Doc Rich, back at it again, baby. And we got my brother from another mother-loving mother, Tom McDonald. Now, I do want to say, hold on, let me make this a little bit smaller. Sorry I'm late, all right? I was a little busy when this first dropped. Y'all know I'm normally on top of stuff as soon as it dropped. Like, what am I, like 30 minutes late or so? Well, by the time y'all see it, I'm probably like an hour late. But anyway, sorry I'm late, okay? Better late than never. You know what they say. Tom McDonald withdrawals. Follow your boy on social media at The Real Doc Rich on Twitch, Instagram, and Twitter. I've talked enough. Let's jump right on into it. Let's get it popping. Turn me up.
The doctor said to talk to him if I wanted to get off my meds, but I never called his office and poured the bottle in the garbage can. I'm stuck in this apartment and I'm anxious like the cops are here. I tried to call like all my friends, none of them are answering.
My guy said I'm anxious like the cops are here. Sheesh.
Is this the moment where I can't control it? Got no appetite, I guess the party's over. I can't sleep at night and I keep rolling over, cause my skin is itchy and the paranoia got me worried sick and it is so annoying. I've been throwing up, it looked like motor oil, but I chose to quit and now I can't avoid.
Whoa. Time out. You've been throwing up and it looked like motor oil? The fuck? You need a doctor. ASAP, no Rocky, you heard? What? If you throwing up and your shit look like motor oil, bro, what? Like, you dead. Your shit ain't supposed to be looking like that. You dead, son. What?
It is so annoying. I've been throwing up, it looked like motor oil, but I chose to quit and now I can't avoid it. The right things to do are the hardest choices. Is this the moment when I need a...
That's a fact. Sometimes the right things to do are the hardest choices. You know? Definitely, most definitely, and I felt that, you know, maybe not for the same reasons that he's talking about, but maybe we'll do a story time on some of those situations. But you know, that's a 100% fact. Sometimes the right thing to do is the hardest thing in the world. Tell him again, Tom, please.
I chose to quit and now I can't avoid it. The right things to do are the hardest choices. Is this the moment when I need a donor? Liver failing from the liquor pouring, while the room is spinning, it ain't vodka soda. What is almost killing me is being sober. Talk about pitfalls, surrounded by brick walls. This is what kids call withdrawal. Deleted every number from my phone, I'm staying home. Really wish that I was drunk with all my friends. I'm gonna beat it or I won't and overdose. Really wish that I was high with all my friends. Never cared for therapists. Arrogance embarrassing. It isn't fair to tear with this. Addiction placed my parents in. I'm scared repair will never fix the voluntary negligence. The wear.
I like his cadence that he got going right there. The dun 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 dun. You know what I'm saying?
This my arrogance embarrassing. It isn't fair to tear with this. Addiction placed my parents in. I'm scared repair will never fix the voluntary negligence. The wear and tear my errors did. They almost had to bury me. Is this the moment where I screw up and relapse? Waste all my money on rehab. Can't take a pill from the doctor to relax. Lash out in anger whenever I react. Feel like a weak man, I don't wanna be that. Living every day to get a buzz on the weekend. I'm in the deep end, fighting with demons. Trying to stay clean, I just really need a reason. My bones are shaking in my hands and feet. I see my rib cage, but I can't eat. I still wake up panicking, so I can't.
You know, and that's one of the things that, you know, that is quite sad, and you know, I don't completely understand, and maybe I never will, is the strong addiction, I should say, just addiction in general. You know, especially when it's like destroying a person. It's sad, you know what I mean, to see someone. And crazy thing is, I watched the video I think it was last night, actually. I want to say it was last night. I watched the video of a young lady who I think was like 19 years old, and was a meth addict. And she knew it. She was well aware of it. And like just to watch shit like that, it's like, yo, like you know this is destroying you. You know this is killing you. And yet it has this grip on you that you can't shake. And to watch that person, or to watch people like cry sometimes because like they feel like completely and totally helpless, especially after they've been to treatment centers and relapsed. You know what I mean? Like, it makes you wish drugs never existed, or at least like meth. And you know, obviously certain drugs have their uses, but sometimes it makes you wish that, you know, like hard substances, like I said, meth and crack, didn't exist. You know, watching some of these situations and circumstances, man.
Sleep, I just sit in the bathtub and try to breathe. Talk about pitfalls, surrounded by brick walls. This is what kids call withdrawal. Deleted every number from my phone, I'm staying home. Really wish that I was drunk with all my friends. I'm gonna beat it or I won't and overdose. Really wish that I was high with all my friends.
Trying to keep his head afloat. Just trying to keep his head afloat. Drugs keep trying to pull him under. The grip of the drugs are suffocating. And he just wants to relax and chill.
An overdose, really wish that I was high with all my friends. I've never felt this bad before. I don't know if I'll make it. Don't have the strength to get off the floor right now, but I'm hoping and praying. My whole life I wanted more. This might be the end, but now I've had too much fun. It's over now. I loved what I hated. Deleted every number from my phone. I'm staying home.
He said, I loved what I hated.
Delete much fun, it's over now. I loved what I hated. Deleted every number from my phone. I'm staying home. Really wish that I was drunk with all my friends. I'm gonna beat it or I won't and overdose. Really wish that I was high with all my friends. Deleted every number from my phone. I'm staying home. Really wish that I was drunk with all my friends. I'm gonna beat it or I won't and overdose. Really wish that I was high with all my friends.
Sheesh. That almost got me a little emotional there. You know what I mean? Just thinking about, you know, like I said, different situations or circumstances where I've seen, you know, individuals, and I've personally seen, you know, the destructiveness of drugs up close and personal. I personally know someone, used to be one of the coolest people in the world, and unfortunately they got introduced to drugs at some point in time, and it completely changed the chemistry of their brain, and they're not the same person anymore. Schizophrenic. Just the whole demeanor about them is totally different. And I knew it before I actually 100% knew it, if that makes sense. Like, I knew that something was wrong because I hadn't seen the person in a couple of years, and, you know, I ran into them, and, you know, and I've told the story before, but like something was off about them in that moment. I didn't say anything to them, not then, but I left that encounter and I was like, something was off. Something's not right. Because I knew that person for years. So I'm like, yeah, we might not have seen each other for a couple years, but like, people change. We do. But there's something that I can't quite put my finger on with that one. And you know, later on I found out the entire situation. I was like, yeah, I knew there was something about that. And, you know, it's sad to see. It's definitely sad to see, especially since, you know, I know the person was very intelligent. Very, very intelligent. They were one of those, I don't know if you guys have one of these friends in your circle, but if you don't, I encourage you to at least find a few of them. I definitely know a few of them, but those individuals who are smart, but they're like the funniest person in the world. Like, they're super goofy. Like, if you didn't know them and have like deep conversations with them, you might think that they were stupid because they're so goofy all the time, you know? Like, they're just always focused on making people laugh. Like, they're so goofy all the time. If you didn't personally know them and have, like I said, a deep conversation with them, you would think, man, this person's stupid as hell. You gotta find one of those. Gotta find yourselves one of those. But this person was one of those individuals, and yeah, man, it's sad to see. It's sad to see. I wish there was you know, something that could be done to just flip the switch and, you know, addiction gone, person back to normal, you know. For all I know, there probably is a cure for that, but, you know, it's all about the Benjamins, baby. And that wouldn't bring no Benjamins in. So I don't know. Shout out to my brother Tom McDonald, man. Always making us think, always making us have discussions, you know, always bringing everyone to the table and, you know, like I said, causing us to have discussions and causing us to sit back and think. You know, that's one of the things that I really, really enjoy about Tom McDonald. You know, I know some people don't like him or whatever, and I get it. You know, his music isn't for everyone. That goes for you know, an array of different artists. That goes for all artists. You know, not every artist is for everyone. You know, but I definitely think Tom McDonald has his place, and like I said, one of his places for me is causing me to sit back and think. You know, and to have deeper conversations about certain situations and circumstances, and it's definitely what this one did here. But y'all let me know what you thought about it in the comment section below. Like, share, comment. Like, share, comment. Somebody might need to hear this video. Okay? Share it. Post it on your Instagram story, your Facebook, all that good stuff. Subscribe if you're new. Y'all know what to do. I'm out.